This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are at the usual spot, Circle K, Furuset, and behind me here you see Mercedes EQS. This is 580 4Matic, the all-wheel drive version. I'm going to drive to, well, not to Arctic Circle. Unfortunately, I have limited time with the car. We're going to drive to Rana, good enough. And we will see how the car handles for comfort, for range, for how long it takes to get there and everything. And yes, we are getting ready now. So let me show you, we are just topping up here. Normally we would start from home, but today we start from here because the battery was so big, so I didn't manage to reach 100% from home, and it took 5 minutes to get there. Well, actually 4 minutes, but then we also have to deduct the energy needed, so that's why we will start in 4 minutes. It's now it's right past 6. The plan is to drive all the way to Rana. See here, the car now estimates that we need to charge. Wait, huh? Where? Yeah, one charging stop here in Alvdal. Well, I'm not sure how to read this. Oh, this is okay. Charging stations along the route. Right? No, back. Okay, but what I wanted to see is sluggish. Yeah, we're going to stop. We let the car plan the route, and you see Alvdal is the first stop. Steinkjer is the next one. Oh, really? Okay, I'll figure out. Well, I wanted to stop at Klett also, but yeah, I might not listen to this one, but most of it. Oh, really? Okay. Anyway, almost good to go. Yeah, 98%. That's also pretty good. We are on the move. And oh, this car, again, I have to repeat, it is so silent and so comfy. It's the most silent and the most comfortable EV I've ever tested. But okay, I know that it's going to be minus 17 degrees tonight in Rana and around there. So the tire pressure, the recommended tire pressure is supposed to be 2.6 bar or 260 kPa. But I have filled them up to 2.85 bars when they were cold. You see, right now it seems like we are overpressured. Well, that's fine, because once we hit minus 17 and we stop for charging, the tires will cool down, and then we don't want to drive around with under pressure tires. So this should be good. Also, Nokian, they recommend 10% overpressure on winter tires, simply because of these reasons. Hanestad, and over here the roads, they are a little bit covered with snow, not that much snow, but I can't use auto steer. Auto steer simply doesn't work over here. If I let off if I don't correct it, the course, it will just drive in the ditch or in the middle of the road. So I believe Tesla autopilot will work here. Tesla is just amazing when it comes to autopilot and how well it works on situations like here. But anyway, it's quite cold outside now, minus 9.5 degrees. It was around minus 5 and lower through the whole trip here. And the consumption is also quite high, 325 watt-hour kilometer. I was expecting around 250 on this leg, but not today. At Alvdal, it is minus 14 degrees out here, and the Stormberg jacket is keeping me nice and warm. I use the regular storm bag jacket and this one, 2 layers, and it works for now. So here we are. There's a fat e-tron there charging, but we're gonna look at this one. Yeah, a little bit of snow in the back. So how fast are we charging? Ooh, we're getting 175 kilowatts. Okay, so let me go inside. I have to explain to you what happened. It seems like this car does preheat before fast charging. Oh yeah, look at that. What I did was that some people claim, at least, that what you have to do is you have to navigate to this final destination, like I did. You see, I navigate to Rana, and then the car will pick charging stops for you. And in that case, it will preheat the battery. I'm pretty sure the car preheated the battery, because from what you've seen now, in 1,000 kilometer challenge, okay, let me see. In 1,000 kilometer challenge, we drove faster than this, but the car is still cold gated, and we got only 150 kilowatts. So you see, it's minus 14. If the car didn't preheat the battery, I bet we will only get 100 kilowatt today, because we've been driving slow. So the problem now, though, however, is that I want to stop at Klat. I don't want to go straight to Steinkjer that the car wants me to do. So okay, we'll see what happens then, I guess, at Klat. But for now, we're charging up, getting 180 kilowatts. Oh yeah. And the consumption from Oslo to here is 318 watt-hour per kilometer. But it seems to be under-reporting distance a bit, so the real consumption might be around 315-ish. Yeah, still high though. We have to leave now. We need only 40% to go to Klat. So we went from 13% to 52% now in 16 minutes. All right, off we go. Because of road construction, they closed the main road, and we are going now on a detour road. So this happened at 11:28, and I will try to measure how much time we lose here. We have to deduct some time. What? Huh? What? Why do I feel like the side road here is almost as wide and as big as the main road? Yeah, I guess it's a good thing that we upgrade the main road. Okay, we're back on the main road. 33. I think gut feeling says that we only need to deduct 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. 1 minute. Okay, some guys say 1 minute. And Morten in the live stream, one of the moderators, he claims 1 minute. He has pretty good control of the map and everything. All right, 1 minute then. And also we started 1 minute late, so that's 2 minutes total deduction. Okay. We are now at Klat. It's winter here, minus 12 degrees Celsius. It's 11, what is the time now? So time is 11:30-ish, which means that we spend around 5.5 hours getting here. That's good. Fast cars, they normally need around 5.5 hours to go to this checkpoint. Now we have to stay here a while. And I can show, man, I love the looks of it. Just gonna show you guys. Now the car is on. Man, I want to buy this car. I don't need it, but me wants it. Look at that, look at that. And then here we see again the stars in the front. This is it's just plastic grille, but that's fine. For aerodynamics, yeah. And look here, the digital lights, you see it? Oh yeah. Look at it, see the side profile. It just looks so slick. I love it. You know, I'm even a Tesla fanboy, but I like this shit. And then, okay, we have some schmutz in the back. Let me see, I want to open the trunk. I want to show you guys how much trunk space we have. Wait, is it double click? How do you open? Okay, the car is on, that might be why. So I just have to, the camera is hidden behind the thing there, that's good. You see here? Normally, with other cars, when I bring sleeping equipment, I have to stack them. I usually have to stack them on top of each other like this. But here, you can see how deep is your love. No, but how deep is your trunk? I have so much space here. All right, good. Alles gut. And then, let's see. How is my charging going? Did the car preheat? Always do this before we enter. See, I put the sunshades here. Here's for the funny thing is that, look here. This button here, what is that for? Does that mean Anhängerkopplung? And is the 12 volt being discharged? Interesting. And let me see. Ooh, I'm getting 180 kilowatt. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the car preheated here. That might be the reason why the consumption is so high. We have 261 from Alvdal with downhill. We had 400 meter downhill, but the consumption was still high. And you can see for the whole drive now since Oslo. Look at that, 297. What the heck? This is the thirstiest car ever. You can say, well, it was minus 12 degrees. Yeah, but the the cold weather here should only increase the consumption by 30, roughly 30 watt hour per kilometer. Maybe not even 30, maybe only even 10 or 20. That's the energy or the extra power needed for. Okay, but anyway, okay, 185, yes. Now we have to stay here for a while because the next stop is going to be Steinkjer. What? What the? What? Sorry for the over. The next stop is going to be Steinkjer, but navigation, instead of taking E6, navigation wants me to take the ferry, drive over there. Why? Oh, I think the navigation think that this road is closed. That's why, probably. Is that a road closure? Road closure? But no. They don't close E6 in the daytime. That's not possible. Okay. No. Don't do that. Okay, let's go back to this one. I want to see this one. Yeah. Ooh. We are on the move again, and this stop was semi-long, but that's what I have to expect anyway. And now I guess we just have to go for Steinkjer. And yeah, it was charging really nice and fast. And I had time to go to the restroom. I had to do a type 2. I had some food, some drinks. So yeah, we're good to go. So maybe ideally I shouldn't have stayed here 5 extra minutes or something, but we'll see. Because the risk now is that at Steinkjer we might have to queue up there. There might be Laderstad, because today we have Black Week, or I mean this week is Black Week. Bad timing. Another road closure. The Hell tunnel is closed. Now this is 12:39. Okay, 12:39 when we exit. I need help from I guess Morten or someone else again in the live stream to calculate how much time we lose here. Normally, as you guys have seen, the tunnel will be opened in the daytime. It's usually only at night that they close the tunnel, but not today.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an
Steinkjer. Before we got here, the live stream people, they look at the online status on the charger. We have 4 charging spots here, and they were all occupied. And then suddenly, one by one became available. And when I got here, I got super lucky because we have 2 chargers, 150 kilowatt that needs to be split. There's a Kona charging there, and then it's me. This is super lucky. Getting 97 kilowatt. Okay, maybe not the best. The car is slightly cold getting, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So you see, it's Black Week. It's just shopping spree all over the place now. I've never seen so many cars in this parking lot before. But okay, anyway, we're charging up. I can show you now the plan. You guys know the drill, but for you guys who don't know the drill, we have to always do this, by the way. So you don't want to pull in snow. So I have very minimum snow in here, which is good. Yeah, 97 kilowatts. The plan is now that we're gonna go to Rana. Okay, we can take the previous destination. You see hyper screen, Rana. Let me show you here. The screen is actually slightly curved like this. That's probably why it's so damn expensive. There, 360 kilometers there. Oof. Yeah, we need to charge it for a bit. We need to camp here until probably 95%. So okay, now we camp here. And then I guess I go to Amphi. And the consumption on the last leg, 258 watt-hour per kilometer. Average speed was quite low. Let me see, what about total for the whole trip? Oh, look at that. Well. We've been charging for a bit, and now it starts going slow. We were actually riding on 50 plus kilowatts for quite a while until the very end now. So I don't know why the screen here keeps flickering. You see that? This doesn't happen with other screens I film. In all the other cars, they don't flicker like this. I guess if I go for higher shutter... No, this is so weird. Okay, anyway, but I checked ABRP route planner. ABRP route planner claims I need 88% to reach the destination. I want to have a little margin. So you see, it goes kind of slow now. But supposedly, we can go... Yeah, this is what I'm not so confident about because... Oh, no, what the heck? If I zoom out, then... Okay, the car wants me to charge somewhere. And then I will arrive at 10%. So let's zoom out and go see here. You see here, the car wants me to charge here. I think that's Trones, before we go to Mo i Rana, and we will arrive Mo i Rana with 10%. So, and I don't know how, I don't know the charging details. If you click here, oh, okay. No, okay, the car wants me to charge 10%. Okay, so I'm not sure. According to the car, I need a lot of juice. And then I'm not sure about the route planner. So I think I might charge for a little bit more, maybe 2 more minutes, and then we go for it. And let's see if we can go all the way. It's going to be freaking cold over there, minus 17 in Mo i Rana. We just passed by Snåsavattnet. We're getting close to Grong now, and over here it's minus 10 degrees Celsius. And we have this, in Norwegian we call it vaskebrett, washboard surface, which is, yeah, you see, there was some snow falling down, and then I guess the snowplow has been cleaning the road, but then also we've been having trucks here running over with the chains. So you get this really rough surface. I think you can even see it on the camera, but I'm going to show you something. If I go to the middle now, we have the rumble zone in the middle. I can barely feel the rumble zone. What? You know, normally with other cars, the whole camera will shake like crazy. But here in the EQS, the suspension is so smooth. When we're even running on 21-inch tires, and that is almost unreal how smooth it is. And not just also driving on these surfaces, it just feels super smooth compared to the other cars. The other cars, trust me, the other cars, like for example, if I would drive a Tesla right now, or even some like Korean cars, it would be so noisy, have lots of rumbling, but not with this one. Okay, one more thing I want to test. Okay, let's see now. It was super slippery around before, yeah, but then I passed a salt truck, and I guess the truck has been salting, but over here though, it doesn't look like we have salt. Let's do a little, okay, I'm doing about 90 kilometers per hour. That is, yeah, okay. Accelerate, full accelerate now. TC is working. That is 2,760 kilograms. Oh, this is a heavy whale, a blue whale. What? Huh? There was a woman saying risk of something. Risk of skidding, maybe. Huh, cool. We are now on E6, heading north, and oh, look at that. So I'm following an Audi right now. And from time to time you will see that square, it's trying to black out the Audi right in front, and it tries to eliminate, keep everything else around him illuminated. I think the driver even sees that my lights are illuminating up the side and everything. You see there? There's a box, and you can see two boxes. There. Ah, cool. That is so cool. And it's super smooth. And of course, high resolution, unlike anything else I've seen. That is awesome. Let's see. Just gonna stalk this guy for a little bit. See how it goes. See, if I turn a little bit, the box needs to adjust. From time you will see the box appearing, and it tries to. It seems to draw the box a little bit around the car, so we don't accidentally dazzle the driver and the mirrors. Wow, this is awesome tech. Let me see. Okay, and it's quite interesting to see when you just follow the car, and then you go on the hills up and down, how the box adjusts all the time. Let me see here. Okay, this road. Do we have downhill here? No, just a curve. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, there's a gentle right curve for a bit. And then also, let's see now what happens when we have oncoming car also. So the system will of course take everything in the car. You see the box there, and then boom, oncoming car. Okay, you don't see it too much, and then they adjust again. Cool stuff. Really impressive. This thing. We are now in motion. Christmas decorations are on. Ho, ho, ho. So, we've been driving for a while, and the average consumption is 267 watt-hour per kilometer. And that's actually with the incorrect number, so it corrected is around 265. Now I have estimated that we have a budget of 280 in order to go to Mo I Rana. And now, oops, hang on, there. The car estimates that we will arrive with 7% in Mo I Rana. This is looking pretty good. It means that this will probably be the first time that we drive a non-Tesla all the way from Steinkjer to Mo I Rana in one go. All right, what was the temperature over here? Oh, it's minus, what? It's minus 15 degrees Celsius. And I don't feel anything. It doesn't feel cold from the door. No, this car is insulated like a tank. Yes, that's how it is with German cars. We are finally here in Rana. Slightly different location this time because I don't feel like going to Circle K because I don't want to eat the pizza today, and the burger over there is shit. So I came here instead. This is well, it's called Delle de Luca or something. We have the recharge there, and then that's Felix, one of my followers. He just happened to be on a trip now. I'm going for Esso. But okay, let's go inside. I'm going to show you something. So we came here. Okay, the time has passed a little bit, but we came here a little bit past 7. We started at 6 this morning, and that means we have spent 13 hours something minus the deduction. And I found out we had around 6 minutes of deduction, plus a little bit more because we had some stoplights stuff. So I asked the live stream, is it 13 hours or is it 12 hours and 55? We say 12 hours and 55. So that's it. It's going to be 12.55 for this car. Remember, this is winter, proper winter, and you see here, minus 10 degrees. The consumption was quite high, 281. Even at last leg here was fairly high. So, and we are running on fat tires, but of course that's the name of the game. But 12.55, that's the same as Ioniq 5 did in summer or late summer. So, of course, if Ioniq 5 would do it today, it will Colgate like a mofo, and then the Ioniq 5 would be slower, that's for sure. So I think it's a decent time. It's not the fastest time, if you look at the table. And why was it so slow? Well, winter plus slippery roads. I had to drive a little bit slower, but I won't deduct for the slippery road because it's just winter. So yeah, now I'm going to chill for a bit. And you see here, this is good. Because this pack has around 400 volt in the low end and 450 volt in the high end, then we are getting 48 kilowatt already at the bottom. Huh? And since this is not an 800 volt system, then we don't have any 400 volt, 800 volt conversion. So we are charging at okay speed. Look at that. Oh, hey. This always happens. When you start the car, the heater will run for 5 minutes maybe, and then it stops again. But I noticed something. Okay, if you do this, press the brake. This, like you usually do in other EVs. This symbol comes up. And is that anhankerkopplung? Because this symbol here is actually not a part of the screen. The screen is here, and then these are just standard symbols. I suspect that these symbols are from other Mercedes. But this symbol here might mean that the 12 volt is being discharged, and maybe it's a bad idea to run it like this. What I could do is just press stop, and then I press this button here, which is the preheat button. But you see that everything is still on, the lights are on, the phone is being charged, and we can see the screen. So maybe this is the right way to do it, because at least when you have this one active, then I think it runs for about half an hour. All right, we've been charging for over half an hour now. It took some time, but Felix decided to buy me dinner. So yes, okay, well, why not? We're gonna have some burger at Delle de Luca instead of Circle K this time. So I guess we should dig in. I can show you. Oh yeah, by the way, maybe Felix, you're from Deutschland.
Yes, I'm from Germany, right?
Driving Tesla Model 3 performance with Panasonic battery. Yeah, that's what my viewers want to know.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, do you have the one with heat pump and octo-valve? Yeah, you have.
Yes.
Yeah. So he was just on a trip and he's returning soon.
Yes, I'm actually already on the way south. So, I'm on the return trip to Germany now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome. You just happen to meet the coldest weather. Normally it doesn't get that cold in December.
Yeah, I heard that it normally isn't that cold, especially in this area because of Golfstrom, you know, the warm sea around here. So,
Okay, let's try the burger. This is better than the Circle K burger. Maybe I will make it the new stop point instead of Circle K. We'll see. I'm now fed up. No, I'm full. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. All right, let's see. I'm not sure if it will show you here. If I lock it. Okay. If I unlock the car. Look at that! Oh shit! We have the Mercedes, bro. Oh yeah, I like a bar. One more. Lock it. Okay. Then unlock it, and then you should see the charging. Wait, come on. Why doesn't it work this time? Come on, one more time. Oh, maybe I have to enter the car. Okay, if I do this and then maybe open the door. Let's see. Hey, it only worked one time. What? Let me try to go inside here and see. It only worked one time. Okay, but you guys saw it. Let's see. What if I start the car? What? It's being stingy on the light. Okay, whatever. How far are we now? Check here. Heater. There's a taxi here who probably wants to charge, but he has to wait a little bit. 59%. Okay. We're getting there. We are now at Mosjøen, charging up again. Well, I figure that if I want to stop somewhere on the way south, I might stop here because we have Circle K that closes at midnight in 2 hours, in case I want to go to the restroom or eat something else. Because if I go further, then it's no man's land and everything is closed over there. But you see, on this charger, we are not getting 50 kilowatts. I was getting 50 kilowatt from the Fortum charger, recharge. So unfortunately, I've seen this before with, I think it was the Kia EV6. I was getting probably 47 kilowatt here. But when I moved charger to that one that the Leaf is using, then I got higher speed. So yeah, maybe one power module is down. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this charger, but okay, since I'm here anyway, you see, this morning I pumped up the tires because I was anticipating that once the tires cool down, then the pressure drops. But I think maybe I have a little bit too much. So I'm going to let off the air because you can see here, we're supposed to have, you can see here that it's supposed to be 2.6 bar if I'm alone and I have no load. Yeah, so 2.6 So I guess what I can do, oh, let's go inside. What? How cold is it outside? It's minus 15.5. So I guess I will let out, so at least if I have around 2.7, no, I can have it at 2.6 bar, yeah. And then once I start driving, the temperature will rise, and then it will probably be 2.7 bar. That's okay, because I guess if they are too overinflated, that might actually compromise the grip. You see, I used this tool from Biltema. 2.8, okay. We are finally now in Klutz. I chose to drive through the night to get here because I know the traffic from Steinkjer to Trondheim is quite annoying, especially on a Sunday. So yeah, let's stretch a little bit, but I've been charging now for a bit. Just happened to be that Felix, my buddy, he's also traveling at the same time. But okay, so what I'm going to do now is I need to top up the car, because I can show you that we've been charging for a little bit and it started a bit slow, but then the speed picked up. So you see, we're getting 160 kilowatt at 54%. So okay, I will just let it charge up now that the battery is nice and warm, because it will not be the case tomorrow. And wait, can we just start the car? Let's see. You see, it's minus 15 degrees outside. So I just wonder, I'm going to be sleeping in the car tonight, so how cold will how slow will the battery charge tomorrow? Well, we'll find out. But first, I will do as much as I can now while we are charging. So I'm going to prepare the bed, and then I have to also go to the restroom here at the gas station.
Oh, spacious. Wow.
Okay, the bed is mostly prepared. Of course, I don't want to block all the windows, but yeah, we are mostly good to go now. We are now at the Bergkåk. I've decided to just camp here. So let me see if we can camp in the car, because this car doesn't have a camp mode. So let's see, the first thing I want to do is switch off the lights. Yeah, the lights are off. And then lock the door. And then, let me see. Okay, it's ready. So then I want to put the car in neutral. Wait, how do I put it in neutral? Okay, that's drive. There, it's neutral. Okay, neutral, and then we apply the park brake here. Yes, that is the sign of, and that is the sound of park brake. So we know that. Yeah, just verifying. I mean, if it says park brake, okay, we don't have to risk of rolling now. So now we good. Wait, what? What happened to the? Well, no, we're on par. No way. So this is the way I do it. Classic camp mode in Tesla before they got well, official camp mode. So this should work, and now hopefully everything will stay on, run through the night. We have to check now. How many percent? So 6 in the, holy shit, 6 in the morning. We are 64%. Okay, I think it's time to sleep now. All right, now I will try to sleep in the back. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's minus 18 degrees over here. Okay, good night then.